Hi, I'm John Akers, co-founder of Lithium Cycles. We love making these bikes for our own use, and with your help, we're hoping to bring them to the market.
Always burn my feet when the miles are right.
Have you ever checked weather conditions on your smartphone, asking yourself whether or not you should take your umbrella with you? Before realizing forecasts cannot be trusted. What if you could trust your umbrella? Let me introduce you to the Umbrella. Umbrella is a connected umbrella. It sends you alerts on your smartphone when rain is on the way and reminds you to take it with you should you go outside. So how does this work? The Umbrella is a portable weather station. It collects real-time data such as temperature, pressure, humidity, and light. Data is processed and shared with all the Umbrella community, allowing everyone to receive hyper-local alerts. Long story short, we turn your umbrella into a social umbrella. Oh, and one more thing. You will never leave an umbrella behind. Why? Simply because it is a smart umbrella, an umbrella that is connected to your smartphone and notifies you when you're about to forget it. In a word, unforgettable.
On a travaillé avec Weezoo pour rendre ce parapluie inoubliable aussi en termes de design. On a développé une matière en exclusivité pour Weezoo, qui est une matière qui donne vraiment l'impression d'avoir un morceau d'aurore boréale dans les mains et qui du coup fait des effets, des reflets qui sont hyper intéressants sur les murs et qui sont changeants en permanence et qui rendent vraiment ce parapluie particulier. Pour la partie connectée du parapluie, on a redessiné la poignée archétypale des parapluies qu'on connaît, à laquelle on a intégré au bout du manche une capsule qui intègre toute la technologie développée par Weezoo pour Umbrella.
Umbrella is useful and beautiful, and we wanted it to be fun too. So we worked on the top end of the stick and designed a thread allowing you to clip on many things. A smartphone, a camera, a GoPro, whatever. Even a golf club, if you want.
I hope you appreciate how we turned this object into an unforgettable smart device. With the team here in Paris, we are really excited about it. And we would love to have you back us on Kickstarter. So together, we can contribute to turn every rainy day into a happy day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Umbrella, the unforgettable umbrella.
Here we go. go, here we 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 go. We catch a sense from the Southern Cali.
Hi, I'm John Aldridge, inventor of the Bird of Prey bicycle. I'm a licensed California architect. I live in Carlsbad, California, by the Pacific Ocean, here in beautiful Southern California. The Bird of Prey bicycle is the fastest racing bicycle in the world. Well, I could do that laying down. Thanks. I ride up and down the Pacific Coast Highway. I ride against fast bike riders. Fast bike riders. I race them. I love racing those bike riders. And I beat them. An old man like me beats them. I also love to race cars. Initially, there was some skepticism from my family and friends, and I wasn't allowed to even mention a bicycle. But eventually, when they saw the bike, they loved it. An obstacle I had in building the bike was finding someone to build it. I can't build the bike. I'm not a bike builder. I finally found Russ Denny, a bicycle builder who had been building bicycles for 35 years. I took drawings to Russ. They were just newspaper sketches. Rolls of newspaper. I was embarrassed to show it to him because I thought he would laugh. And then finally I did show it to him and he said he could build it. And he came up with a beautiful design, a beautiful build. Russ Denny calls me the test pilot. I've been riding this bike now for 5 years. The bike has been developed from experiences I've had while riding it. I guess I'm a bit of a daredevil. I've never crashed. I've gone as fast as 45 miles an hour downhill. It's easy to do. And I guarantee you it is a lot of fun to ride. It's a very comfortable bike. I came up with the concept because I was disappointed at how slow a bicycle goes when you're in the wind. I needed something that was aerodynamic, and I thought of getting down low. The reason it's easy to ride fast is because the Bird of Prey obviously is a very aerodynamic bicycle. The Bird of Prey bicycle is not a prone bicycle. It is a semi-prone bicycle. That means that your body, you can see where you're going. Your head is up. You're not looking down at the pavement. The reason I designed the Bird of Prey bicycle is to make it aerodynamic, because I was having trouble when I went downhill. The wind resistance was so strong. At 22 miles per hour, 80% of your pedaling power is spent just to overcome wind resistance. With a Bird of Prey bicycle, part of the way I designed it was that I held my hands up until they were just like comfortable. And I lifted my head until it was just comfortable, right about here. And then I knew that I could just lay forward down on the bike. And that was the position that I finally ended up with, where I was laying far enough forward to be aerodynamic and I could see where I was going. When you swim in a swimming pool, you swim in a prone position. I never saw anybody sitting down swimming in a swimming pool. The Bird of Prey bicycle is a very safe bike. You cannot flip over the handlebars. On a normal sit-down, a standard sit-down bike, if you slam the brakes on, you'll flip right over the handlebars in a panic stop or when you hit a bump. I know, it's happened to me many times. I'm lucky to be alive. But on a Bird of Prey bicycle, when you slam those brakes on in a panic stop, you just come simply to a stop. You do not crash. The pedal power of a Bird of Prey bicycle is superior to that of a sit-down bike. On a sit-down bike, you're bent over at the waist. I never saw anybody run a foot race bent over at the waist, bringing their knees up to their chests. On a Bird of Prey bicycle, you're in a full layout position where you have the full power of your legs to pedal with. The Bird of Prey bicycle is geared for high speed. We have a 60-tooth chain ring and an 11 to 10-tooth rear cog. that gives you a lot of pedaling power. So the Bird of Prey bicycle is a marriage of aerodynamics, gearing, and body position, creating the fastest racing bike in the world. When people see the Bird of Prey bicycle, they always say, "I've never seen anything like that before," and they're right. The Bird of Prey bicycle is the only modern prone bike. There are other prone bikes being built, but none of them have the geometry and the setup as the Bird of Prey bicycle. It's comfortable. People always ask me, they say it does not look comfortable. I've had people drive by in cars and yell, "Ouch!" out the window. You're not laying on your stomach. You're laying on the iliac crest, the upper prominent part of the hip bone. The Bird of Prey bicycle can be ridden by triathletes who want to improve their time. It can be ridden by people for pleasure, and it can be ridden by people who have back pain. People with chronic back pain that can't sit down on a bicycle can ride the Bird of Prey bike because they're laying down. You have no pressure on your spine. Just imagine what you could do on a Bird of Prey bicycle. So how's that feel?
Yeah, it feels a little different, but I could probably get used to it. Actually, it's really nice. My back feels fantastic. My shoulders feel good. The padding is really nice. I like the aerodynamics. I got a nice leg extension on it too.
The sales for the Bird of Prey bicycle starts on December 1st, 2015. The day will come when we see Bird of Prey bicycles ridden by people all over the world. So it's time to fly on the Bird of Prey bicycle.
When I was a kid, I dreamt of having a hoverboard, so I began experimenting with magnets. I've been working with brands and businesses to create custom levitation displays. I've been levitating shoes, skateboards, speakers, and even a mouse. What if we could combine magnetic levitation with induction? What if we could set the light bulb free? This is flight. It's a levitating light. It's floating using magnets, and it's powered through the air. So how does it work? You line up the center of the bulb with the center of the base. When you see the light turn on, you gently let go and watch it levitate. We want your flight to last a long time, so we use energy-efficient LEDs that are safe and don't need to be replaced. We crafted the base from sustainable sourced oak, ash, and walnut. Oh yeah, and just tap the surface of your flight to turn it on or off. When you're not using your bulb, wireless power is good for other things, like charging your phone. We would love for you to experience flight. So back our project today and be the first to get your hands on the flight. Be the first to experience levitating light.
Cowtoe is your new drinking buddy, a portable and wireless smart breathalyzer that you can share with your friends. With it, you will be able to have fun and enjoy some drinks without taking risks. Cowtoe helps you estimate how drunk you will get and how much time it will take you to be sober again. So, if you have to drive later or you have something important to do the next day, you can choose what to drink and still be at your 100% best when you need to. And if after drinking and enjoying a few shots with your friends, you want to know if you are good to drive, you can use the Cowtoe breathalyzer to test yourself and to test your friends too. That way, you will know if you are in good shape to drive or how much time you have to wait. You'll even know if the best idea is to maybe hand over the keys. Or you can also use it just to find out who is the drunkest. You know, just for fun. Now, if you decide to wait until your alcohol level gets lower before going back home, no problem. Sit down, enjoy yourself, and relax, because we will let you know when your alcohol level gets back to 0 so you can take a test and verify that you're okay to drive. Oh, and from the app, you can also call a cab, an Uber, or you can find coffee houses and restaurants nearby. Now you know, we're much more than a personal breathalyzer. We are that friend that worries that you have a fun time, the one that goes with you from the moment you leave home, and the one that makes sure you come back again safe. Calto. Drink smart. Pre-order it now and get a unique launching deal.
Hi, my name is Leon, and this is my co-founder, Daniel.
Hi.
We've been developing products together for over 3 years now, but we wanted to put our skills on something bigger. We decided to create a product that helps make people's lives easier, while having a positive impact on society itself. Then, 1 year ago, we came across with this amazing idea, and this journey started.
We've been putting all our efforts, time, and resources developing a product that you will love. And we're thrilled because we've been getting amazing responses from our early users. But now, we need your help so this project can continue.
We have the app and the device developed, so we are ready to bring Calto into production. Support us and be the first to get Calto, your personal breathalyzer.
Help us make people enjoy drinks in a responsible way.